This video is sponsored by Squarespace. You can build your own beautiful website or online store with this all-in-one platform. Hi everyone, so I'm really excited to finally show you my new studio tour and my moving vlog and showing you the whole process of me moving out of my old studio into my new one, into my new apartment, out of my parents' house and having the fresh start in this new space. It took a while to get everything where I wanted it to be, but now it's in a place where I'm excited to show you the new space, and this video will just be a bunch of clips of me getting everything set up and then a tour at the end, so I really hope you enjoy, and let's get on to the video. I'm gonna need two desks. I'm gonna need a computer desk and a filming desk. I don't know if I should buy one at IKEA. Just smile and think positive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that going to be the opening clip?
It's gonna be in it somewhere.
Is there something I could do in your office, Jess?
Not really, because I kind of need to do it.
Automatically changes the same just use it. You can also do the same thing with this function. Appropriate remembers your references now. You can choose how long you wait before that undo starts to kick in. Or the 2 fingers holding on there for a second. It's going to turn on my selection.
up, a rocket studio set up. In the meantime, I hope you guys a little sneak peek. I'm very, very happy with this. An online space to call your own if you've never tried spaces before. And so I'm just pulling from that. I haven't asked you since I was like 3 months ago. Okay, that's all I got. I hope you guys like it.
There's a puppy across the street from us. A little fluffy puppy. And I saw a wiener dog in the neighborhood. I've seen a lot of dogs. I still need to go for a walk. Maybe every day I should just get up and walk.
I felt a little bit of excitement here because when you highlight with this, if you cross over where you've highlighted already, it's like real. It's like a little bit more highlighted.
Oh, the opacity. Unpacking boxes, you first need to like make a mess and then clean the mess, you know. I like that crow. He's like my favorite decoration I have. It's him too. Oh my goodness. He says, hey. He said, hey. Keep it on here. So now I'd like to take a quick break to thank this video's sponsor, which is Squarespace. As you may know, Squarespace is a platform where you can customize and build your very own website and change anything according to your needs and what aesthetic you want for your site. I think my favorite part about Squarespace are their portfolios and galleries. Since I'm an artist and my main work is visual, it's really important to have a place to display my portfolio. And also you can even have password protected pages if you need to share private work with clients. It's really important to cross-promote yourself if you're trying to build your online business. So if people find your website, they'll also know where to find you on all the social media platforms, because Squarespace makes it easy to connect all of your social media accounts to your website. So if this sounds interesting to you, make sure to go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/JelArts and you can get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. It really helps me out and my channel. And on to the rest of the video. Status update. You probably saw a lot of clips of me just like doing random stuff in here, but I need to clean up the floor, but I can't really do that yet because I have all these things weighing down the carpet, and the carpet arrived yesterday. I wanted something green because I really like plants and I wanted it to like feel more like nature-y in here, but I didn't really expect it to be this shaggy. Like, I knew it was a shag carpet because I couldn't really find like one for a decent price that wasn't a shag carpet, so I was like, you know what, I'll just get a shag carpet. I know they're harder to take care of, but I like taking care of things, so I'll try my best to maintain this rug. When I first rolled it out, I was like, what is this? It's kind of a lot. It's very visually busy, but I think it's gonna look a lot better once everything is clean in here. Like, I just have random stuff everywhere, so I think today I'm going to focus on putting stuff away and like organizing and cleaning and like kind of like finessing. This definitely won't be my studio's final form, but I'm gonna get it to a place where everything is organized and better than how it was. And I'll probably have like a studio makeover video once I'm in this space for a while, but I want to get this to a place where I'm happy. I need to put my filming setup on the wall with my lights. I wasn't sure if I needed it, but I think I do need it. And my pegboard has to go up somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I kind of want to put my lights on the wall, my LED lights. So there's a lot of things I need to do. Please ignore the mess. I'm still like organizing. I also set up this gallery wall as I kind of showed you. And I want to just like hang art everywhere and organize and make everything like functional and clean. So I think I'm going to focus on that today, and you'll kind of see me do it. What do you think of the rug? I know it might not be everybody's favorite thing, but I think it's cute. Like, it's kind of, I've been seeing people with like these grass green rugs, and I don't want it to look exactly like grass, but I want it to look like an indoor version of like a cozy grass like rug, if that makes sense. I need some like green accents so that it matches a bit better. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started with all of that and try to make this space cleaner today. put some frames on my gallery wall with some prints in them, but my walls are white and the frames are white and they didn't really stand out very well, so I put a poll on Instagram asking what color I should paint the frames, and I think the most popular one was green and yellow, so I'm painting them a nice green and yellow to kind of go with the art I already have on there. I have these hooks and that's where the frames went. I really been liking greenish, yellowish, pinkish colors lately, so I'm trying to just follow what I enjoy. This is my calendar. Put a little print there for my friend. And I've hung my play button. And I actually hung it myself. I screwed into the wall and used like a drywall anchor, and I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that. So I need to wait for these to dry fully. I actually think I need to do another coat on them because some of the paint like got stuck to the cardboard and got pulled off, but I've never really done like painted frames before, so I'm kind of excited. So now I'm going to show you my new studio, and I've been putting this off because it's taken me a long time to get it to a point where I want to show people it, but it's still not really like exactly what I want it to be. There's not really much decorations on the walls. Nothing's really organized perfectly. It's not really organized the way I want it to be. There's some unused storage bins, a bit of clutter, some garbage, those boxes I don't really know what to do with. This isn't organized the way I want it to be, but I wanted to show you what it looks like now because if I don't show you now, I'm just never gonna show it. So here we go. I might do a video in the future of me reorganizing, redecorating, making it over, but this is what we have right now. So I'll start with this rug. I got this green grass rug from rugs.ca. At first I wasn't sure about it, but I actually really like it now, and it just looks like you're outside because it kind of looks like grass, and everyone who's seen it really likes it too, so I'm really happy with that. So this is the corner where I film, like if I'm like talking to the camera, I kind of use this as a backdrop. And this shelf set, it's a bunch of little drawers, and my parents actually found it at a restore, like a furniture reuse center, and they're like, do you want this? And I was like, yes, this is such a cool piece of furniture. It's like a triangular shape and it has little flower engravings on it, and it's just really unique. You can't really find things like this that easily, so I'm glad to have it. One of my favorite prints that I have, and a lot of the prints that currently inspire me on the wall. Some are from friends, some are from artists online, different artists I've ordered from. Here's my pegboard. It's not really organized the way I want it to be yet, but it's working for now. I actually got this at IKEA over the weekend, and it's a little tray for the pegboard, and there's a little frog. My favorite thing that I own, and some other things are in here. Oh, my dad actually made this for me when I reached 10,000 subscribers. It's like a little play button. But I have this one now. I have this one now for 100,000. I got that one years ago. So my little pegboard, I like to put things that I like on it. So this little crow is one of my favorite things. This little frog, some prints, my froggy keychain, some tape, some twine. Sometimes I hang tote bags on it. And this is a very new thing I got from IKEA. It's like their utility cart, and I wanted to put my most used art supplies in it because I used to have my art supplies in there, but I found them kind of hard to access because they're like across the room, and I haven't really fully figured out the workflow of this space yet. So I wanted to put all the art supplies I use a lot in here, and that way I can bring it around wherever I need it, and all my most used supplies will be in there. So at the top here I have some pencil crayons, erasers in there, some sketching pencils, like things I pick up to quickly draw stuff is in there, my brushes, and in the next one I have my watercolor gouache, I have my watercolor palette, I have some paper towel, and I have my water container, and some more palette and some more little bits and pieces, some paper as well, a pad of paper at the back here, and in this little trolley. And I think this is going to be kind of life-changing to have all my supplies in like a little convenient cart like that. And it kind of looks cute too. It kind of like makes the space look more studio-ish. My calendar, wow, okay. I forgot to change it to August. It's by Heikala, that artist on Instagram. There's a lot of watercolor stuff. She's one of my favorite artists, so I have her calendar. A print from a friend. Here are all my sketchbook prints that I make for Patreon, all the ones I have so far, because I like to look at past ones I've done so I can like make sure there's enough variety and that I don't repeat any sketches. My tripod is just kind of stays up wherever I last sort of had it. And in these boxes, I did that thing I've been seeing a lot of people do where they organize their Patreon prints with little cutout folders that you like make from sheets of paper. And so far I really like that method, but I don't really know what to do about this and how to store them, so I'm not really sure about that yet. Up here I got some tape, mystery print packages, enamel pins. I made this in college once for a class for like a diorama project. Some more enamel pins. Oh, this is for my tripod. Enamel pins. There's just like a lot of stock on this shelf and supplies for mailing things out. So I got my envelopes, I have some sketchbooks, they shouldn't really be there. There's a lot of stuff in places that it doesn't belong. But for now, it works okay. All my stickers are in here, and this was from Amazon, but since I got this, the prices went up so much and I don't know why. Some more stock, a little basket that I still don't really know what to use it for. All my like electronics and tripods I keep in here. This is my scanner, some mail that's been sent back that I've resent or that I'm waiting for people's replies. My books are in here and some other random stuff I don't really know. My paper cutter, my hair dryer, 2 cutting mats are down there. This is a studio light, and sometimes I just turn it on for extra light in here, especially when I'm filming like right now. In my other studio, I couldn't really have this out all the time because it was my bedroom and it would take up like half the room. But now I can just leave it out whenever I want to have it out. Here's a bin of things I haven't put away yet, some books I want to get rid of, some prints I need to hang up, my 2 rulers, some random empty bins. These are markers I just did a video with, my Pantone postcards. I've only done 1. I literally got this and then I moved and then a lot of stuff happened and I haven't continued the series yet, but I still want to. I don't make my own stickers anymore, but it's nice to have a Cricut to make things like labels and stuff like that. In the top drawer of my Cricut, okay, this is gonna look really unorganized because I recently moved all my art supplies to the utility cart, but these were my pencil crayons, but now they're like random markers and stuff, and my palettes and paint. This is like not very organized yet. All my paper, my acrylic paint, some labels, some other random odds and ends. Office supplies or like stationery, knives, more paintbrushes, random containers, stapler, glue guns, elastic bands, safety pins, stuff like that. Oh, I do have metal wire. And paper, matte fixative, my cutting mats for my Cricut, and some light boxes. This is like my least favorite drawer. Like I don't really want to have to store this here. Like I'd rather put other stuff there. Now, these I use to pack orders. I keep a lot of packing supplies in here. These are my scales. These are little stickers to seal things. And my stamps are back there. And here are stamping materials. My washi tape. I don't know where my 2 things of washi tape are. I have like, okay, they're here. They're here. These are kind of empty since I have more space to put stuff other places. I think these are like test sheets for cutting things. Like, see what I mean when I say random things are organized, but random things aren't organized? These are clear plastic bags to fit prints. I was gonna use these for an in-person sale, but usually I prefer to use glassine bags because they're more eco-friendly. Bigger plastic sleeves, glassine bags, and paper bags. Now this thing is coming apart because it's missing a screw at the back, and I don't really know like where to get a screw to replace it. So it's kind of hard to random plastic bags that I saved from other things and blank labels that I've saved that I'm going to reuse for something for other things in the future. Oh my gosh, this is actually like really breaking and I don't know what to do. These have my leftover enamel pin backing cards, and these are address labels for Patreon and for other things I might need labels for. These have, I don't know what that is, why there's only two things empty. More, oh, these are my like trading cards left over. My crow print. Some more prints. Frog prints. Sunflower print and a random print that doesn't belong. Some other things, freebie bookmarks, not very organized. My enamel pin boxes that I take out to pack, and these are the freebie stickers. I give one of these. They're different than the ones I sell because they're glossy. And other random things. And random things on here. And my sister put all these here when she helped me unpack my studio, so I've just left them there. There's also art on this wall. I really like this print. Some other art. Tried to sort of make them match. I got these colorful crates on Amazon and I really like them, and I have two others, but they're currently under my fish tank stand in the living room holding fish tank supplies. This is my printer and I like to keep it covered to keep the dust out. My Vograce sample pack, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Sticker paper, other printing paper, printer ink, labels, and my thermal printer from Munbin. And here I keep my tissue paper. I love my tissue paper. My PC is there and all my cables, which I actually have managed already. Like I don't recommend my chair, by the way. So if you want to know where it's from, I don't recommend it, so I don't really like say where it's from. These are all my cables. I've actually bundled them all together, but it still looks really messy. My computer is here. Oh, I wanted my screensaver to show. I think this is from like Howl's Moving Castle or something, the screensaver. My microphone is there, my iPad and my sketchbook. These move around everywhere, they don't stay here. I have this little desk mat from Grovemade and this monitor riser from Grovemade. My no issue tape dispenser, Grovemade pencil holder. I keep like little SD cards and hard drives in there. This desk is from Anthrodesk and the top is from IKEA, I think. This is my phone tripod that I can film TikToks with, but I kind of prefer just holding it in my hand than setting up a tripod because I only take small clips now because I kind of do it differently than I used to. This is the way I film. The camera attaches here and I can film my desk from up looking down, and my dad made that for me a while ago and I just like take it with me. I took it with me and I hung it on the wall, and now I have my filming setup here. So I'm at a point where everything is sort of in its place, but it also really needs to be organized a bit better. But I haven't had a lot of energy or motivation to do that lately, so I just wanted to show you where it is now to finally update you on what my studio is currently looking like and the space I'm working in, and then there'll be a video sometime in the future showing me reorganizing and redecorating and cleaning and making the space a bit more functional, maybe adding some furniture, who knows. But overall, I really like how much more space there is to just have things out, and I don't feel as claustrophobic as I did in my old bedroom. So I really hope you enjoyed seeing me move and turn this room into my studio, and I hope you're looking forward to whatever future videos I make of me like progressing this room a bit more. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.